In 1969, a woman, 34 years old, her husband passed away. She was deeply sorrowful, troubled every day, and felt a heavy burden pressing on her heart. Because of prolonged grief, many physical problems gradually appeared. She often felt as if her own body or surrounding objects were spinning. Her vision would darken, and she nearly fell. When lying in bed, she felt as if the bed was swaying and objects were moving. Her body would suddenly tremble and her muscles would twitch involuntarily. Her ears buzzed and her hearing was unclear. She feared noise and preferred quiet. Even slight sounds irritated her. Her temper became irritable, and she often experienced distending pain in the chest and both sides of the chest. She had no appetite, and the area above the navel felt distended. She was not thirsty and did not wish to drink water. Her menstruation was irregular, with dark and thick flow. Urination and bowel movements were relatively normal. Her face always appeared sorrowful, with slight redness on both cheeks. The coating on the tongue was white and somewhat thick, while the tongue body was red. The pulse at the wrist felt tense on palpation. At first, the physician believed that grief had caused obstruction of qi within the body, leading to impaired movement. The accumulated qi generated internal heat, disturbing the body like fire. However, treatment using common methods to disperse qi produced little effect. Later, the physician recalled an ancient statement: "People who are depressed actually suffer from insufficiency of bodily vitality. With prolonged sorrow, qi becomes depleted. When qi is reduced, the motive force of various body parts weakens accordingly. This is why the above symptoms appeared." The flushed cheeks were caused by deficient internal heat dispersing outward. It was like an oil lamp running out of fuel, where the final flame suddenly flickers upward and scatters. Thus, the physician changed his approach and used Zhen Wu Tong to replenish heat and expel excess water from the body. The physician did not record the specific prescription. After 3 months of treatment, her body recovered. The doctor finally summarized: there are 3 common types of depression. 1. Depression caused by anger. 2. Depression caused by overthinking. 3. Depression caused by sorrow. Many people think depression is simply qi blockage and that dispersing qi will cure it, but clinically this is not always effective. Note: Zhen Wu Tong is a classical herbal prescription. Its ingredients are fu ling, shao yao, sheng zheng, zhi fuzi, bai ju. The core meaning of Zhen Wu Tong is to replenish heat energy and eliminate excess water from the body. It corresponds to multiple symptoms including unsteady standing, near collapse, feeling that oneself or surroundings are spinning, darkened vision, sudden body tremors, and involuntary muscle twitching. Some interpret Zhen Wu Tong as, in the cold of winter it lights a fire for life that is nearly frozen, while driving away the flood of excess water. 2. She, which is a TCM term, is produced from extremely refined substances after being transformed by qi. It is responsible for nourishing and moistening the entire body, and it is also the material foundation for our mental and thought activities. She is different from blood. 3. Qi is a TCM term for an extremely minute, highly vital substance that circulates constantly within the human body. This includes the qi of breathing. Qi drives and stimulates various physiological activities in the human body. The cessation of its movement signifies the end of life. Some substances in the human body are constantly present yet invisible, and some even exist only when the human body is alive, such as the qi of breathing.